of not going to Sweet Frog. Instead, we walked around Walmart for like forever and a day, and we left with nothing. Destiny Page.
I don't think I had anything with me. I think she had stuff in her buggy.
Okay, so we had like a cart full of stuff. Like we were gonna get a new Keurig. I was gonna get a laptop. Like my aunt just texted me. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna get a laptop. Like what else did we have in the cart? We had cat litter, just a bunch of stuff.
I don't think she bought anything that we had with us either.
And then we put it back and left. Why? Like, I don't even know. Anyways, we'll get all that stuff some other day. If someone left me for getting uncomfortable about saying something would get to me like that, I'd be so hurt. Oh, I was for sure hurt. So many people are missing the fact that like Destiny left me at a store in the middle of the night. I didn't drive. I didn't know much about Ubers back then. I don't even think I knew what an Uber was back then. Are you going to get your driver's license now? No, I'm not. I'm not. Thank God for the good old Uber. I
called her the pet name that I had from before. It was Pookie.
Big red flag on her end.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I hope you're all having a good day today. So we just watched 2015 just a couple hours ago. And that was with Destiny, and now we're into 2018 with Becky. Alright, so they're still doing their weight loss challenge. I guess it's kind of a challenge anyway. They have been making videos weighing in every week, and then sometimes it was changed up so that Amberlynn would just find reasons to kind of change it up throughout the month. One time it was because she was sick, so she wanted to weigh in, and then she wanted to line it up so that she could weigh in on the 1st of February as well. So this is their weigh-in, and they're gonna kind of talk more about, I think it was their kind of path to how they've got to where they're at now. Both of them, I think. Yes, and then we have a couple shopping trips, and they're gonna go with Eric and Ricky. And then they have a day out with Dana and Destiny, which consists of Amberlynn getting her hair done, and then they go play board games at the house afterwards. Yeah, so Amberlynn was pretty worried about getting her hair done, so we're gonna see a lot of before and after explanations of the hair process when she got it dyed and trimmed. Anita, Sunny, good to see you again. Hasn't been too long. All right. So, let's get into this.
Hey guys! What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is our weight loss weigh-in video for you guys.
Stop!
Becky's doing such a great job doing the intro. I forgot to mention too, if you wanted to watch this video without my commentary, it's on my Daily Motion page. And I think there's 2 parts to this video on there, so I have the first part linked in the chat, and it's pinned at the top of the chat. Yeah, so it'll take you right to the first part of it without my commentary. Amani, hey, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Do you need some extra gum with that extra personality?
Well, there ain't nothing extra about my personality.
Ow! My leg! Baby! So
So welcome to a weigh-in video. I'm sure some of you weren't expecting this, but we have decided to change our weigh-in days for the end of January and the full February on Thursdays. And I'm here to explain why. I talked about it in the last vlog and so many people were super confused by it for, I don't know why. Like, people change their weigh-in days a lot. So the reason why we changed it to Thursday is because February 1st lands on a Thursday and we really want to weigh ourselves at the beginning of each month. So we figured it would be easier if we weighed ourselves this is the last Thursday in January. So we can go for a full week and be able to weigh ourselves on February 1st. Figure out everything that we did in January, how much we lost, if we succeeded in our goals and everything like that. And
Yeah, so she kind of explained that in the last part of January that we watched, probably the 24th or 25th of January. But this is the weigh-in video that she's changing it, so we get another explanation.
Also want to be able to start on February with the new February 1st photo. We took a photo on January 1st, obviously. So every 1st, I want to take a photo of myself. But every 1st, we want to take a photo. We want to, it's like a fresh start. Even though we're doing really good, it is like a fresh start. So that is why we changed it to Thursday. It made more sense. And I'm not sure what March 1st is gonna land on, but let's hope it's a Thursday. I haven't even looked that far, but somehow I did.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but every 1st does not land on a Thursday.
No, it doesn't. So we're gonna have to switch it again,
Right.
which is kind of sucky unless we could figure something out. Just deal with it. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is periods.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so Amberlynn's gonna get a little bit into detail of how she's been feeling lately and how that affects her relationship with the scale.
If you're a guy, or if you're an awkward girl, or if you're just an awkward person in general, which there are a lot of people like that. Like, I have read in the comments before, Amberlynn, stop talking about your period, which is weird because I am a girl. Everyone knows that we get periods. So this is just something I want to talk about because...
So I'd say this is probably around the time where it's leading up to, like, these are the symptoms I think she's been having leading up to the surgery, which I think happens in 2020.
As a morbidly obese woman, lady, girl, whatever you want to call me, I would rarely get my period. I'm talking, I could go years without it. I could go months without it, and then I could get it and it would only be for an hour or for just like 2 days. It's very random and it's hormonal. I know a lot of people be like, why haven't you gone to the doctor about it? I actually have, and it is very much because of my weight and it's hormonal. When I lost 89 pounds, I hate when I say that. Like, I'm actually over saying that. I can't wait until I lose more than 89 pounds so I can stop saying that. But when I lost 89 pounds, I lost so much weight that I was on my period for 2 months straight, and it was super, super heavy. And I think it's just because of all those times being so much bigger, my period wouldn't happen. And then since I lost so much weight, it just was like, oh my God, like the body is going into shock. Like, I did go to the doctor for that. I was living in Virginia at the time, but I wasn't a vlogger or anything at the time, so you guys didn't get to see that. But now that I have been losing weight, I notice my face is breaking out, and I'm like, why? And it's because I've gotten my period twice this month. And the first time it was probably for no longer than 6 hours. And I recently got my period. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. No, it was Wednesday. It was like Wednesday night. And today, what is today? Today's Friday?
Yeah.
Today is Friday, which we did our weigh-in yesterday, by the way. So we're just a day late on actually filming it. But today is like, it's kind of like going away. So do you guys struggle with that too? Anyone?
Okay, so I just kind of let that play. She kind of spills everything there that she wanted to share with us. Now, when she said she went to see a doctor, she does say eventually she's never actually seen a doctor for that particular issue. And if she has, then they've, yeah, just told her that it's basically what she told us, but I don't think she's actually gone back with any concerns. She usually goes there with like other concerns and kind of avoids this and just thinks it's a symptom of her weight. But it's kind of a symptom of something else that she's not really paying attention to. Blessed, hey, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, so I think she talks about this a little bit more.
Who has lost a lot of weight. Do you guys experience that as well? I know one of my friends I'm very close with, I'm not gonna like say any names because you guys have never met her before. She also is a bigger girl and she's losing weight and she's also experiencing the same period problems. It frustrates me because when I go on my period, I bloat a lot more, which I know a lot of girls understand that, and it does mess up the scale a lot, and it frustrates me because it makes me want to feel discouraged. But I have to keep reminding myself that, you know, period weight isn't true weight.
It's obvious. I mean, if you're a girl, it's obvious, you know, being on your period, it fluctuates, your weight fluctuates, your hormones go crazy. It's just how it is. Amberlynn's also a woman.
Back. I don't even know what to say right now. They're having a very personal conversation here with us.
Am I?
I've been there, you know. Even skinny friends of mine tell me the same thing, so it's not just a fat girl thing. With us being bigger girls, I mean, it happens with skinnier women too. It's not just, you know, a bigger girl thing. My cousin, she weighs no more than 135 pounds, and she's always had problems with her period. So it could also be hereditary. I'm just saying, Amberlynn's has been told that it's about her weight. I do also have a period problem, but I have.
And see, like, I feel like Amberlynn was told that, like, years prior. Like, maybe that time when she went to get it checked out in Virginia. Now, I think it wasn't until November of 2017 when she was the last time she went to a doctor. And then later on here, she'll discuss with Eric about exactly was that. It was when Ricky kept telling Amberlynn that she looked like she was jaundiced. So Amberlynn said, "It's okay. I'm gonna go see Eric's doctor soon. I'm gonna get an appointment with her." So yeah, she wasn't seeing a doctor around this time. At one point, she said she thought it cost too much, and she wasn't sure of the prices because she didn't have insurance. So that was one of the reasons why she didn't go. But she also has said, which actually in December of 2017, so a month prior to this, she says she doesn't like to go to the doctor because she then gets diagnosed, and she doesn't want to be diagnosed with something because then that makes it real and then she has to address it. Lightning Bug, good to see you. Sock Puppet, welcome back.
Seen a doctor about it. It's something different. It's not something I want to get into right now. Periods do have an effect on whether or not how much weight you lose. Everything's fine and dandy when you're off of it, but whenever it comes to visit, good luck.
So I'm not quite sure how this weigh-in's gonna go, because they seem to be leading to this might be a reason why not as much weight was lost this month. But I think we watched in the last video where Amberlynn said that it was only twice so far that she's she overate a lot.
You're angrier, you're hungrier, you're moodier, you're fatter. Something else.
We'll say it was twice that Beck had to deal with the bee monster. Yeah, let's say that. That works better. Lightning bug. I think everyone really is. I don't think anyone's really excited to go.
Want to talk about is everyone has an Instagram. We all know this. I have 2 Instagrams. I have a personal one, which is RarityCat, RARITYCAT, but I also have a weight loss one that I started in the beginning of January, and I really, really want you guys to follow it. I love posting on there. I post a lot of my meals. I post my weigh-ins, how I'm feeling.
Alright, so I went to look for this one, this Instagram, which she'll give us the name of in a second. And there was actually no posts on there. I think the last post might have been 2020. I can't remember, but I know that there wasn't any from this time, or I would have included it in the timeline.
Full body pictures, and you guys can follow that at Curvy Calories, which is CurvyCaloriess. There are 2 S's, not just one. I want to talk about what is something that you have noticed from losing almost 30 pounds.
Oh, she's excited that Becky's lost the 30 pounds so far. It's a big achievement. Janelle, hey, it has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Sock puppet. Yep, with the pineapple.
Well, whenever I look down, my angle looks a little different.
Your angle looks different.
Yeah, well, not. I said that wrong. My view's a little different.
No,
I guess it's the angle I'm standing at. My stomach looks slightly smaller. Just slightly. I'm not going to say it's a big difference.
No, I noticed it. Like sitting here, I noticed it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And people, even my family, you know, friends.
Okay, I'm just thinking about that time where Amberlynn and Becky were at Walmart, I think, and they were looking at the sweaters, and it's a sweater that Becky eventually picks up and wears, but she was like, "Do you like it?" to Becky. Amberlynn, Beck's looking down. Like, yeah. Do you think this will fit? She's like, I don't know, you're losing weight. I am so messing that up. But just the way that she kind of gave her this little compliment, and like, she kind of gave her one here now too.
People tell me, "Oh, I see a difference in your face." I guess there's, you know, trying to hit around, "Hey, you have a chin."
Baby, everyone has a chin.
I know. I like to be a little humorous about it. Everybody knows that situation with me. But anyway, I don't really notice the chin thing at all. But, you know.
Anita, the pineapple pinup, I think, was after Curvy Calories. Oh, Sunny, yeah, the Rarity Cat username. I think she has that for her Snapchat, but I'm not sure if that's open anymore. If she has it private.
I guess you are your own worst critic and you don't notice your changes as much as everyone else does.
You notice anything mentally or?
I have noticed that while I do still have some of the cravings, I did have a soda yesterday. But just one, and that's only made 2 within the entire month of January. I have a stronger desire to drop the pounds because I find myself wanting to step on the scale every day, even if there's not going to be that much of a change, even if it's a 0.1 of a pound. I want to see it.
Makes you feel good.
It does.
All your hard work is paying off.
What about you? What have you noticed?
Actually, no. I feel like definitely my face isn't as swollen. That's probably like the only thing I notice.
Well, like I was telling her last night, the way I seen her, right in here's smaller. And her cheekbones are more prominent.
Yeah, like people are gonna like, the haters are like, this is bait to hate on me.
Hey.
But I am Portuguese, so I'm going to have higher cheekbones. Like my mom has really high cheekbones because it's her side of the family that's Portuguese. But what were you about to say?
I was about to say we're not supposed to be thinking about them.
No, I know we're not supposed to think about the haters, but like that is bait for them. Like they're gonna be like, she's not Portuguese. Like it don't even matter. Like I'm mixed with so many different things, and I'm just excited to see like my structure because for my whole forever that I've known myself, what? Like I have always had a very round face because I've always been very fat. So I'm excited to like succeed in this little journey here. So not only can I see the structure of my face like a normal person, but I can finally see, you know, my features more clearly and better because it's just crazy when you are so big. You think, oh, when I lose weight, I'm still gonna look the same in the face. No. Have you guys seen before and after pictures of people who have been my size and like lose, you know, 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds? Their face completely changes. And I think it's the coolest thing. It's like you almost look like a completely different person. So that's something that's motivating me to lose weight is looking better, but also like obviously the health is like the main like thing.
All right, so I think Amberlynn here is the same weight as she is in real time. Yeah. Elizabeth, hey, good to see you again. It's just weird looking back and like it's just been kind of consistent over the last few years. I don't know. It's good to see her trying though and having the motivation, you know, because you're watching it and you're like, oh, maybe she'll do it.
I've noticed mentally, I feel more energetic, but in a negative way, I feel more moody because no longer can I turn to food constantly when I'm feeling depressed or lonely. So I do feel moody. It's not always just going to be, I think, positive things to this journey. There are going to be some negatives. And, but I mean, I'm pretty excited that I feel more energetic because like, who doesn't want to feel, you know, that's the best way to describe energetic.
Yeah.
It is time for the actual weigh-in.
Can I interject something?
Yes.
Okay. What do you plan on doing about that? Like, what do you have anything in mind for? Oh, I'm in a bad mood. My depression is hitting me hard. What am I gonna do?
That's a great question. Yeah. Good question. Let's see how she answers.
I can't eat. I can't stuff my face. What can I do about it?
I think I'm gonna start journaling more.
Okay.
I think whenever I feel
She's gonna start journaling more. Yeah, that's gonna go over well with the bee monster. I don't know if the journals will be her best friend then.
like, oh my god, everybody, like just looking at them makes me want to eat a hamburger. I feel like I'm just gonna like go in my own seclusion and
I feel like I make you feel that way a lot.
No. Oh my god.
No.
That's depressing.
Well, no, you just, I guess because we're around each other, you know, a lot. I feel like we're, you know, side by side with all of our free time. I just feel like, you know, you tend to
Stop by your head.
Look at these two. Already annoyed with each other. Amberlynn has her own room over here with all of her stuff in it, and but they share a bedroom, and that has Becky's stuff in it. So Beck doesn't really have their own space right now. It's just kind of shared. But then, like, this den here that they're in, like, that's all Amberlynn's room, so Beck probably wouldn't be in there very often. maybe Beck's projecting here and doesn't get much of a break from Amberlynn, spending all that time together. Lightning bug. Generals give her advice from the smartest person she knows. Good one.
You guys know how relationships go.
People think I abuse you already.
She does not. God, I would never say with someone who was abusive toward me. That would
Oh, this didn't age well. Oh no, Amberlynn's face.
never happen. Like, I've had family members that's happened to, and I would never do so. I would never subject myself to that.
There is a difference between, I mean, there is emotional abuse and physical abuse.
Yeah, that's happened to both.
People think I emotionally abuse you.
No. She just...
I get snippy because I'm
You do get
so
snippy, oh my God.
moody. I am, but it's not just me, honey. But I ain't gonna air dirty laundry.
I feel like Amberlynn was probably moody around this time because she was probably not in the environment she wanted to be in. Like, she probably didn't want to live in this house. You know, it feels like she was happier with Destiny, even though she didn't want to do the things Destiny was doing. Actually, when I think about it, I'm like, maybe Amberlynn hasn't been happy since she lived in Florida with Destiny. And then when they like decided they were moving to Kentucky, everything just kind of went downhill then. So at this point, when she's living with Becky after the breakup with Destiny, I don't think she really enjoyed being in that house and kind of secluded. There was no like means of transportation other than to rely on Becky. Whereas if she lived in like a city or something, then at least they'd have a bus that she could take. Or she could walk around if she lived close to stuff, but yeah, so I'd say she was probably moody because she was probably unhappy with the situation that she was in here. But she just tried to make the best of it, I guess. Which resulted in the mood swings.
No, I do get moody too. I tend to sit quietly and brood.
Whatever.
I do, and then that's whenever like people notice me doing it in your videos, and I don't even know I'm doing it, and everybody's like, "Look at her, she's miserable, she hates it," and I'm just like, "No, that's just me being in here with myself."
Yeah, she's in her.
It has nothing to do with my surroundings. Like, you know, even whenever I lived with Eric and Ricky alone before Amberlynn even came into my life, it was just like, you know, I would have my moments where I would withdraw into myself and I would want to be alone and I would shut the world out. And I mean, I guess when you're in a relationship, those kind of things do tend to happen sometimes.
No relationship is perfect.
Exactly.
As much as you guys want to believe it. Like, I think what was just the craziest to me about our last weigh-in is like me and you were completely like raw and honest. Like, I was like, yeah, like I got a little like angry because I couldn't, like, you wouldn't let me binge, you know what I'm saying? Which hasn't happened since. I've only binged twice this month, just saying, which I'm very proud about. But my whole thing is like, people are like, you are abusive, you are disgusting, Becky doesn't deserve you. And I was like, have you been in a relationship before? Have you been married? Do you have a girlfriend?
Okay, so this is kind of where I've said it before a couple times, where I think that she kind of sees other relationships that weren't as healthy and thinks that that's how relationships are supposed to be, and that there's supposed to be a lot of drama between them and stuff, and she's just really hasn't witnessed any other healthy relationship other than maybe Crystal's parents. But yeah, just the way that she thinks a relationship should function, that there should be kind of some kind of dysfunction there to keep it interesting, is a little worrisome.
Boyfriend, what's going on? Like, I feel like it's only single people who have said this, because there is no way that you're in a relationship and you guys have never been mean to each other at least once. It happens. People get angry. People are not perfect. Relationships are not perfect. Like, this relationship is wonderful, but things happen. Like, Why do I even have to say this?
I have a
Elizabeth, you're right. This is awkward to watch.
I have a quick little story. My aunt and uncle, a long time ago, I went to grocery shopping with them. He wanted
Okay, this is a pretty funny story.
a box of snack cakes. And she said no, because the last time you got them, you ate all of them within 2 days. And I didn't get one.
Oh my God.
So
Typical.
he was so mad that he walked out of the store.
And she's talking about her aunt and uncle.
Went and talked to her all the way home.
Oh my God. That sounds like something I would do. That literally does.
And he's skinny. He's a skinny guy.
Oh my God.
And so is she. They're both fairly healthy.
That's funny. He was hungry. He
wanted to get his way, and she was like, "You're not getting your way." I'm just saying, other people do that, and you just let everything get to you. And me being in love with you, you know, at first I was like, I want to keep her best interests at heart. I do, and then eventually I was just like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna give her what she wants this one night. And I did look at her and I was like, never again.
But this is
The first or second time she did that, is that when Beck said, never again? Because it happened twice that month. And it happens a lot again in the future.
thing is, like, I like to put my like eating thing on blast because I feel like a lot of people have eating disorders and they just don't come out with it, and I feel like them watching me helps. But it's like, even like Becky, she doesn't have like an eating disorder.
Yeah, I've
But
never
you still
considered
have-
myself having an eating disorder.
Yeah, you still have times where, you know, you drink your soda and I look at you and I'm like,
Yesterday.
I want to.
Yesterday, Beck says, and we, like, if you saw earlier, when Beck said that, what was it, a diet soda or something? Beck had a diet soda or some kind of, I think it was a Pepsi actually. And Amberlynn's like, like, yep, you sure did. Oh. So then right now she's like, and you tried to tell me not to.
I want to say no to her too, just like she says no to me. And you know,
You were over there drinking.
Okay, there it is. I want to say no to her just like she says no to me. So because Beck is telling Amberlynn, you probably shouldn't, you know, probably shouldn't go out to get this stuff because usually it's let's go to Walmart to pick up some candy. And Beck, we saw it in the last video of the January timeline where I think it was like their last weigh-in video they did. When the bee monster comes out, Beck's expected to go to the store because Beck's the one who drives, not Amberlynn. So Beck would have been saying, no, I don't want to go to the store. And then Beck's like, I'm going to have a soda. And Amberlynn goes, no, you're not. Are you sure you want that? Giving Beck a hard time for the soda when, you know, Amberlynn wanted Beck to leave the house for her to go get some candy or something. So yeah, she just wanted to tell Beck no because Beck was telling Amberlynn no.
Water, and I was over there with my soda. She was just like,
I'm like, you know, so it's just like we both have our times where we want something bad and the other person says no. And it's like, if the other person says no, then we're like, who are you to tell me what to do? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's all typical relationship stuff, whether you're fat, skinny, doesn't even matter. Like, I'm not abusive to her. Becky is a smart cookie. I didn't even know she would ever actually like me because she's a lot more mature than I am, as most of you have said and noticed. I'm like, literally, if someone like was abusing her, she wouldn't be with them.
I had enough people in my life deal with those kind of things emotionally and physically. And I always promised my parents I would never put myself in that position.
It's weird that it's, you know, people are saying that it's that the problem's Amberlynn and not Becky. Like and then that's how it turned out to be, kind of thing. Like it was more Amberlynn mistreating Becky than Becky mistreating Amberlynn. And to the point where people were seeing it and saying it, whereas no one was really seeing it and saying it to Beck, other than Beck was enabling what Amberlynn was doing.
Have it, because if Amberlynn were to raise a hand to me, or if she were to sit there and, you know, you're stupid, you're ugly, I hate you, you can't be with anybody else. I'm just saying.
Why would anyone talk to someone like that?
I'm just saying, you know, being emotionally abusive.
No, I know.
I would be like, I don't have to be with you.
And Becky knows, like, I've been through a lot of abuse in my life, whether it be from family members, relationships, emotionally, sexually. So we've both seen it, experienced it, and that feels good on my back. So we get it. But this weigh-in has taken a weird, different turn. So let's actually get to the weigh-in.
Let's get to the weigh-in. So.
Finally. All right, so they're talking a lot about their issues, I guess, with food, and got sidetracked a little bit.
This is what most of you are here for, and if you guys have listened this far, like, you're amazing.
I got into a bit of a talking mood, so.
That's good. People want to hear you. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay, let's do this thing. Do keep in mind, we weighed in Monday, and then we weighed in Thursday.
So Monday I weighed in 257.4 to 254.2 yesterday.
So Becky is stepping on the scale. She's naked, so we're not going to, like, show each other. Okay, try to stay still. She just got done drinking a little bit of something because she forgot we were weighing in.
Those orange juice.
254.2.
So within 3 days, I lost 3.2 pounds, which means I'm down 25.8. I will say I was sick, but I
Kept the weight off.
Yeah, I was sick, but I'm not gaining any since being sick.
I mean, it's not even just that, but it's like we didn't get sick on Monday. Like, we still had Monday to eat healthy, and like a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, you're changing your weigh-in because you got sick. When you get sick,
I'd say I'm one of those people, because that's what I think happened.
like, yeah, you might lose a couple pounds, but you gain it back if you're.
She even bragged to Eric. She's like, yeah, I lost 6 pounds in one day. Eric's like, whoa. Made a comment about it, so yeah, she wanted to talk about it.
Not following some type of healthy meal plan. So that whole, like, thing was just so weird and confusing to me, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, every time I weigh in, I am down weight, sick or not, honey.
Okay.
She wants some credit from for being restrictive on the day before she got sick and the day after she was sick.
I do have to say something. Talking about us being sick real quick. Everybody's like, that's not the flu. That's not the flu.
I think it was a stomach bug.
Okay, listen. Listen to me. Listen to me, everybody. Around these parts, in the South, there's this little thing that everybody calls a stomach flu.
Stomach flu, yeah.
And that's what we were trying to get across to you guys. It probably is called something different. Gastritis, something else. I don't know, something.
Just like norovirus or something.
Yeah, norovirus. Here in the South, you know, we have different terms for things. You know, sodas pop and buggy. You know, a grocery cart is a buggy. I'm just saying different terms. Here, when you are puking and everything else, that is called a stomach flu. So we're not being scientifically correct in our terms that we use, but we do know that having the actual influenza, you're coughing, you have a fever, so on and so forth. Nobody wants any part of that. So
So they got a few comments about that on their last video probably, and I had to bring it up so that the viewers knew what exactly they were sick with.
Just saying, we do know what the flu is. So
Thank you for that.
yeah, I wanted to clear that up.
Okay, so now my last time I weighed in was 476.2, and then I weighed in at 469.4.
Okay, so this is Amberlynn's.
I think it was in one of the last videos Amberlynn weighed in. I think it was during one of her live streams. She showed us a video. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it was. She showed us the video of when she weighed in, just like this month, in August of 2024. She weighed in and she was like 469, and she like almost cried because she said she hadn't seen it in so long. She was so excited.
And for today,
When I weighed in at 469.4, I started crying. Remember?
Yeah.
And I had back.
Oh, okay. That happened here as well.
Hold me. It was very emotional for me because I haven't been in the 460s in a while. Last time I was in the 460s was when I was on phentermine, which is a weight loss pill, but it was only for like a day. Like I was like in the 460s for like a day. And that's because I stopped taking phentermine because it was giving me really high blood pressure. The doctor told me to like literally get off of it because it's just not good for you.
I had an ex who had to.
I'm not sure which doctor she's talking about, because I think it was like a family. It was someone who was a nurse who in Destiny's family was showing Amberlynn how to take her blood pressure, and if it got to a certain number that she should probably stop taking the pill. And then it did, so she's like, yeah, so I stopped taking it. But I guess it sounds better if you say doctor told me.
Like, she went to the hospital because she was having heart problems over taking phentermine, and she had dropped like 60 pounds.
Yeah, it's scary. It works amazing, but it's scary. So that means I've lost, since last time, 6.8 pounds. So that means in total I've lost 27.6. So I'm super excited about that. So I know this video is super long, so we're just going to really quickly talk about our goals just for the next week, which is just the rest of January. I'm just going to do it real quick. I want to reach 467.8. I feel like that's pretty like legit. So I want to come on here on February, weigh in at 467.8 or lower, please lower. And I want to exercise daily at least for 15 minutes. I know that's not a lot to some people, but for me it is because I hate exercising, but any movement's good for you.
Well,
Obviously,
they always tell you starting out as exercising, you need to start slow.
yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself because
Even in health class in high school, they're like, do not start out thinking you are Lance Armstrong.
exactly. So, I want to obviously, eat 99% like constant healthy choices and obviously nothing but water. So what are your goals for the last week of January?
Okay. My goals for the last week of January is I'm hoping to be down.
Amberlynn's not looking too healthy here with her black eyes, especially when she turns her head that way.
3 or 4 pounds. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's possible. I would like to think it would happen, and I'm going to try for it to happen. But, I've been fluctuating between dropping 0.6 of a pound to dropping 3 pounds to dropping 1 pound. I can't promise I'm going to be any certain weight, but I would like to be at least 250.
250.
Yeah.
What was you today? Like in the 250s.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is our goal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Super long, rambly. Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure like none of you watched this far, and if you did, you're amazing, like I said. But let me know in the comments below if you guys like this more rambly type style, or if you want like short, sweet, to the point, which I feel like a lot of people are going to say short and sweet to the point. But I feel like this is good for us to talk about kind of our struggles and just random topics regarding weight loss and how we're feeling.
This was like a 20-minute video.
So anyways, love you guys and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Hey guys. Okay, so I only got 3 hours of sleep, so I am really, really, really tired. But I could deal with it. Like, I got this. Like, Becky, it's hard for her to only sleep, like, a few hours, but I have to try to remind her, you know, we have another night's sleep coming. It'll be okay. You can catch up on sleep then, or, you know, I don't know. I've never really had an issue with only sleeping, you know, a few hours. Like, mentally, it doesn't bother me, but I feel like throughout the day, I start feeling kind of like, oh my God. But yeah, we had to wake up kind of early, and I've been doing a lot.
But yeah. Oh my gosh. It might affect her a little bit.
Tossing and turning lately. It's I mean, I've been like this for, gosh, as long as I can remember. Even when I was in high school, I'd barely get any sleep because I can't sleep. I know a lot of people tell me, you know, try having like a regular life with a regular job. That'll probably help with your sleep. And I'm just like, I promise you it won't. I've had a regular life. I've went to school. I've went to high school. I've went to college. I've had jobs. I've held jobs, but nothing helps. I can't sleep at night. It's highly frustrating. But anyways, enough of the complaining. Becky and I are going to one of her nephew's basketball games today, and I am pretty pumped about it. I'm super excited to see him play. I love her nephews, so I'm really, really excited for this. And I showed you guys in one of my last vlogs, we got him this like Mario jacket. I don't know why they call them jackets here, but I call them sweaters. I don't know, it probably is a jacket. Like, I misterm things all the time. But we got him this really cute Mario jacket, and I'm super excited. I know he's gonna love it. Like, I know it. So we're gonna be hanging out with her family today, and I'm so excited. If you see a rarity tail, it's because she's obsessed with her mama. But yeah, I just got done getting ready. So I'm actually wearing earrings today. They're little owls with glasses on. I hope you guys can see them because I can't see myself in this framing. Anyways, so yeah, I'm ready. I did my makeup today. It's very light, not much eyeliner. I do have a little cold sore coming in again because I don't know if you guys remember, I got sick on New Year's Eve, and I ended up getting a cold sore after that because that happens.
Oh my goodness, this is Amberlynn. Amberlynn for sure.
Baby, look at her. That happens every single time.
Oh, Rarity's always looking for some attention from her, and she's always just busy with her vlogging. Sometimes Rarity gets to make an appearance.
Getting a fever, and I had a fever last time, so I got a cold sore. I had a fever this time when I got sick. It's been almost a week, so that happens. I'm doing treatments and stuff and taking care of it. So, and Rarity's like, hi, can you vlog me? You know, just getting our car washed
On a rainy day, but you know, it needs it anyway.
So we're actually about to head home. Did you have fun today?
I did. I had so much fun. Brady did so good, and I loved being able to see all my family.
I know, it was great.
And they were all happy to see you.
I know, I love your family.
Kobe talked your ear off, didn't he?
Yeah, he's great. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. I didn't vlog it though because it's like there was a bunch of little kids there, and I know I've done that before. Can you see us better? Yes. I know I've done that before, and people are like, you shouldn't vlog little children, so.
Well, you can vlog my nephews if you want. They can get over it.
Kobe, he wanted me to vlog him, so I did. And then he just stopped talking. And then Kevin's like, he should literally start vlogging on Amberlynn's phone. It was so funny.
They'd love that. He'd probably do it too.
Alright, so it sounds like they had a good afternoon. Now they're getting the car washed before they head home. Actually, We might be going to the store soon.
I don't know. Cody likes to talk. Yeah, surprisingly, anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, it was a good time. So now we're just sitting here and getting the car washed. Oh God, you guys, I'm so tired though. I'm waiting for them to rinse it because that's like my favorite part is when they rinse it. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Did Nina ever tell you? Wait, are you still vlogging?
Yeah, what happened?
One time, me and Nina went to get our car washed, and I actually rolled down the window a little bit, so some stuff started getting it. We were screaming.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine if I was like, whoops?
I would be quivering in my boots.
We're at Walmart, and whatever they had here, they are.
Alright, so it's the next day and we're at the store with Eric and Ricky. And, I don't think Amberlynn vlogs this, actually. I think it's just Eric's vlog.
Out of.
It was the bread and milk.
All the bread and milk is gone. Who took it? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Yeah. We were walking around Walmart and they had all this.
Alright, so they're gonna spend a few moments at the clearance rack, exploring all the items.
All the stuff on clearance. They have razors. The kind that I would have for mine. The sensitive kind. They have 8 of them for $19. That's some little American Crew pomade stuff. Style your hair, $7. That's these wipes. That's some really good deals. Look at all this stuff.
Look at this.
That's only $2.50. What is that?
USB charger. And that's it. It's
That's
full.
what Amberlynn needs.
What? Oh, whoa, that's cool. Probably 15.
What
is this?
Everybody
Right?
sees dark brown and hair dye.
I was thinking about getting some of this.
No. The only thing I see is red or golden brown. It's gray. That's red.
I was thinking about getting some of this.
That's actually really cool. This. Okay, tell me why though. This thing literally on the size says.
Ricky's just in the background telling a story, and sometimes Eric will put the camera on him, and at other times we'll just kind of ignore him. And yeah, this is one of those times where he's just ignoring what Ricky's talking about. Becky was listening though, it's all good.
This product contains a chemical known to the state of California to cause birth defects.
What?
Like, why would you sell something like that? Like, fix it up first.
Like, fix it up.
See this?
What do they have over there?
Like food stuff. Like a vegetable peeler.
What the fuck is this?
It's a bag. Like a
Ew,
bag.
that's ugly.
They got socks. Oh my god, they got skewers.
Wait, what's this wood thing? Oh.
Oh, we need that.
Oh, we need that.
We need all this stuff.
Ew. Here you go. Ready to eat this.
No.
I'll pay you a nickel.
What is this?
Oh, look.
I think you like mount it to your wall.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Birds. Oh, you just showed that? Sorry.
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention.
like a phone holder thing. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what
What does this shirt say? Oh, it's for
Girls stuff.
it's for St. Patty's Day. I couldn't think of the name of the holiday for some reason. Spider-Man watch.
They really are spending a lot of time on this clearance rack. There's a couple racks here to explore, I guess.
Oh wait, I have a perfect like cheesy little joke for a Spider-Man watch where he slings web. Don't be caught being late. Eh?
There's more up here.
Ooh, look.
Oh, it's
Turkey seasoning.
Turkey seasoning?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like it's a
Like it's a
holder.
like a
Organizer.
Here you go.
Here
you go.
We need this.
You need this.
I don't like. We need this. Socks that.
Why?
Do you not know what that is?
I tried
It has your wires.
Oh, organized. Yeah.
Well, we make it.
Well, we may get this.
And if
We're
we
just
don't,
gonna
you
be-
guys may get it.
We're gonna clear everything out over here that they haven't cleared. We left our card over there, babe.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Oh my boy. Any tips for becoming a drag queen? Over here, some breastplates.
Ask me why I do it.
Patty, why do you do it?
Power.
Okay, so now we have just Eric and Ricky vlogging. I think for the rest of their trip, yeah.
Woo, you're busty.
I'm just a busty old woman. God, that looks real too, doesn't it? Except
Right?
this one. This one's a little bit bigger. This is the mommy, and this one's the baby. And they hold hands.
Thank you, Dr. Zizmore.
Thank you, Dr. Zizmore. You want to try it?
Hell no.
Wait. And this is Becky. Thought she was behind me. I do have a bad habit of talking shit to people being up behind me.
The Worcester?
The whoosh though. You're the cop.
Oh my gosh, okay, so he just shaded Becky and now he's about to shade Amberlynn too.
I don't know. I don't want to say that.
Worcester.
Sunny. This is very much small town Walmart activities.
Oh my god, we could get this for Amberlynn. She likes stuff like this. No joke. When pigs fly, oink it, oink it.
Doesn't she have a thing where she buys globes?
No, that's Crystal.
That she buys them for Crystal. Let me finish my sentence.
I didn't know, but look at these. Who lives in a pineapple? Under a pineapple, under a pineapple.
You need help.
There's a lot of cute stuff over here. Look at this. Imagine that in the dining room.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's cute.
$20 worth? No.
No. Is it that cute? Yeah. No.
Oh, they have microwaves.
Excuse me, I'm recording.
They're saying you can heat things up. Only for $69.
Ironically enough, 69 does get stuff pretty hot.
That's what I'm saying. Do you not get the joke?
I do now. It's not funny anymore.
Heat
now.
things up for only $69.
It's not funny when you have to over-explain stuff. I'm not saying that I'm stupid. I'm just saying that I'm stupid.
Oh my boy.
And here we have Eric.
Alright, so now we're gonna get a little glimpse into Eric's addiction to scented wax. Any kind of candle, wax melts, sprays. He just loves it. Collects them.
They freaking have them. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many can we get of these?
How many do they have?
They have the. They make these in wax melts now. They have them in car thingies. They have them in wax melts. They have them in room sprays. They have them in plugins, which I already knew about the other ones, but I didn't know the wax melts. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. For only
Yeah, but we're
$4.
here trying to find stuff to make the closet smell better, and he's going crazy over wax melts. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Ooh, smell this one. You didn't like that one?
I love that one. How do you break them off?
What do you mean? They make these in... Oh my god. Oh my...
There you go.
Oh my boy. Oh my boy.
Oh my god.
I'm just finishing up tonight. Bye.
Okay, they're back home. And we're gonna see the end of game night. So yeah, Amberlynn didn't really vlog this much during the day, but she's gonna film a clip here of her explaining that she has an appointment, I think, for Rarity to get spayed here soon. Or that, no, she said she's gonna make an appointment to get Rarity spayed because she's been waiting to hear back from the vet for like a couple months now, I think, since getting her in November, when they went to rescue Rarity and Wasabi from Rafe's house, before Rafe could have Rarity spayed. So Amberlynn went and picked up Rarity and has been waiting to get Rarity spayed at this point for a little while. So she's going to explain how on Monday she's going to call and get another appointment, but in the meantime she has an appointment on Monday to get her hair done. But first, the end of game night.
Just sitting here playing Faith, Tanner, Irby. Well, except Ricky, because he didn't want to play. He said he was about to go to bed.
Yeah, I hate
Bull. But
I don't hate you guys.
so
I love it.
hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and look forward to the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you guys, today's vlog has sucked. I'm so sorry. The only reason why, like, I'm just gonna, make this vlog pretty short. I mean, there's things I want to talk about before I end this vlog, but the reason why I'm just gonna make it really short is because I'm thinking about doing like a what I eat in a day video tomorrow, because I haven't done those since I started my new lifestyle change.
Well, she has done vlogs where she shows us what she's eaten during the day, but she hasn't actually did the what I ate in a day videos.
So I wanted to kind of show you guys some of the things that I eat, even though I know there's a lot of people in the comments who...
So when she does those videos, she's able to just record what she ate that day rather than showing us what she's doing throughout the rest of the day as well.
Might disagree with some of the foods that I eat, or there's people in the comments who are like, yes, Amber, you can do this. Amber, oh my god, why did I call myself Amber? That was really weird. Wow, that was very, very weird. Yes, Amberlynn, you could do this. Because so many of you are supporting me, and I just appreciate that so much. You guys are amazing, and you guys keep me going, and I will say that every single day, or at least if I remember. But yeah, there's a few things I wanted to talk about. So one of them was, yes, tomorrow I'm gonna try to film a what I eat in a day video. It's kind of going to be like corresponded with like a vlog. I'm not really doing much tomorrow, so it's going to be very like stay at home, but I'm just going to film what I'm eating. I don't really know if there's going to be like a cook with me's thrown in there, but we'll see how that goes. As you guys know, I have two cats, Rarity and Wasabi. Wasabi is already fixed and he's been fixed. Rarity is not fixed. I took Rarity to a vet about, I want to say it was about 7 months ago, and they said that she was too young to get fixed, and they said to wait until she's the right age. I don't understand it because I didn't think that she was too young, but for some reason that vet said that she was. So when she was the right age, I actually wasn't living there anymore. So as you guys know, I moved kind of far away from where I used to live in my apartments, and now I'm living with Becky. So I didn't call there, I called somewhere else. And they were like, this is the best place to get your cat spayed or neutered. And I'm like, okay, I got this. But when I called, they're like, okay, leave a voicemail. We'll call you back, da-da-da-da. So I left a voicemail. They ended up calling me back. But I was sleeping when they called me back, and I always have my phone on silent for the most part. Didn't know.
Oh no, she missed their call. I wonder if she would have that courtesy now to put her phone on silent while she does her live streams. You can like hear her typing sometimes.
That they actually called me. So they left me a voicemail. So we played phone tag a couple times. And finally, the person was like, we will call you about a week before your scheduled appointment. They still haven't called me. And I was just like, I was willing to wait because this place is very well known. It's very good in what they do. Prices aren't that bad, even though that doesn't matter to me. But this is taking too long. I know there's a lot of people out there who are worried about Rarity, which I appreciate so much. I want you guys to know that I know a lot of people think, Amberlynn, like, is it the finances? Is that the problem? Like, do you want kittens? Both of those questions are no. I don't want kittens, and no, it's not my finances. Everything is fine and dandy when it comes to that. But it's just, I was waiting. I was waiting for a scheduled appointment, but since they're taking so freaking long, if you guys are wondering, today is Saturday. So on Monday, I'm going to call a few different vets and ask them like, what is like the nearest appointment that I can make for my cat to get fixed. And I'm going to schedule the appointment somewhere else because I'm tired of waiting. And I know you guys are too. Like, I want Rarity to be healthy and I want Rarity to be happy. I don't want her to be in pain because since I've had her, she has been in heat twice and I don't like that.
Oh man, so I guess Foodie's going through that problem right now with Julia, and you know how great she is with her animals and taking care of them. Ugh. That just reminds me of... This here reminds me of that situation. And it's happening now.
Makes me sad. So I'm gonna get that shit figured out because I'm just really upset that the other place hasn't called me back.
Yeah, it does seem like it's taken a while, and that's weird that they said they call with a week before your scheduled appointment. And they're not even telling her what the date it was scheduled for was.
It's a long waiting list. I really don't know. And another thing is, I know you guys have heard me say 1,000 different times that I want to do something different with my hair, and you guys know that my hair is like way past my butt. Okay, not way past my butt, but it's past my butt. And I have a lot of dead ends. And my hair is kind of this bland color that I'm not feeling anymore. So I might have sort of made an appointment to get my hair done. And it might sort of maybe be on Monday. So Monday's going to be a very busy day. I'm very nervous, actually. I've been corresponding with this girl who's going to do my hair. I'm going to go to her salon. I'm really nervous. Like, my stomach is like hurting. I don't really want to give away like exactly what I'm doing. It's going to be kind of drastic. It's going to kind of not be drastic. It's what you take of it. I don't really know, but I'm really nervous. I don't know why, but I am. Because I know that the last time that I got my hair done by a professional person, they didn't do what I wanted them to do in the slightest. I vlogged it. This was years ago when I lived in Virginia.
Okay, so if she vlogged it, it would have been in 2014. Yeah, 14, because I've already watched all of the 2015. Yeah, well, I've put out the content. I think I'm slowly re-releasing that stuff, the 2015 with Crystal. We just haven't watched one in a while. But my point is that she didn't dye her hair during those vlogs. And so now I'm back in... I started at 2014 again. So we'll see once we get through that timeline if she ended up dyeing her hair then. But I don't know if she actually like vlogged it and shared it. Because her hair didn't really look that different. I guess we'll see, but anyway, she had a really bad experience with it, and she'll tell us about it here.
And the girl who actually did my hair, she saw the YouTube video, which I don't know how, whatever. And she got really upset with me, and she was like, I thought I did really good on your hair, and da-da-da, but I'm like, that's not what I wanted. Like, there's a difference between, you know, doing really good on someone's hair, but it being a completely different style than you asked for. I mean, I wanted you to do really good with the style that I asked for. I don't know. I know doing hair is hard. Like, I'm not knocking anyone who does hair because I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't even know how to dye my own hair. I would never. But I just think that when a client asks you for something, that's what you should give them. And what I got was completely, not even if it was kind of close, I'd be like, you know, okay, cool. It wasn't even close. So that's what I'm nervous for. And I even told the girl that I'm going to be seeing on Monday, I was like, last time I got my hair done, it was not what I wanted. And she was like, I can do this, girl, so don't worry. So I'm still nervous though, because it's not even that. It's like, what if I don't like it? I gave her a picture. I sent her a picture of what I want done. And I was like, you know, but would this look good on me? And she said, I think so. She, like, in the type of tone that's like, I think so, because she also sent like a cute emoji afterwards, you know, and it's like, she thinks I have beautiful hair now, which a lot of people do, but I'm tired of it. Like, I just want to try something different. And I do love my long hair, so okay, I don't want to give too much away, like I said, but I'm anxious. Oh my God. But I don't know if I'm actually going to vlog like the process, but obviously there's going to be a before and after. So get pumped. My next video is going to be a what I ate in a day. And the one after that, you guys are going to see me with new hair. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, so I wanted to start my vlog. Today's the day that I'm getting my hair done. This is not clickbait. There will be a hair reveal. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully I like it. Okay, so if you're wondering what is on my lips right now, Becky got me this for Christmas and I forgot all about it. It's a matte lip cream in Black Heart.
Okay, so I've been doing some research quietly here. And I found the video where Amberlynn goes to get her hair done. So I'm going to do some more inspecting here and see. You know what? I just wanted to see if I I'll keep getting distracted. If I could find the comment that she's talking about, or the video where she says that she didn't like her hair. But maybe they sent her a message. And then I see a comment from Lightning Bug. 6 years ago! Lightning Bug! You've been around for a while, huh? In Amberlynn's videos, commenting. It's so funny. You definitely know probably more to the story than I do then. Yeah, so she got her hair done twice then. Look at that. I thought it was just a one time while she's on YouTube, but I found it. I couldn't find. I didn't think it was on there, so maybe I didn't go look as hard as I just did, but we'll eventually look at that. But yeah, she does. It was in June of 2014.
Actually got it from Hot Topic, so I decided to try it out because I mean she got it for me. I like the color, so the brand is a little different, if you will, but I just got ready with the speed of lightning. We have to leave soon. I have a whole squad coming with me because I'm nervous and plus.
Okay, so the whole squad is like Destiny, Dana, and their friend and someone's child. I'm not sure if it's the friend's child or someone else that they're maybe watching, but that's the crew.
Wanted to. So Eric's coming. We're meeting Dana and Destiny there. Obviously Becky's coming. So
okay, well she says Eric's coming, but I don't think we see Eric there, so I don't think Eric actually ends up going.
we're gonna get this thing done. I'm so nervous. So I want to do like a before and after of my hair. So I'm gonna need a little help. I need camera crew. Baby, will you help me show a before of my hair?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. You show them like the front of my hair. So this is how it looks.
Let me sit back.
Now, is it okay lighting?
Yeah.
Okay, so my hair's like down to here. And then this is how it looks in the back. Super long. The color is just bland. I mean, I have a lot of dead ends, so let me get some of those cut off. Oh, you're still recording.
Oh, you're so
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Okay, why?
Because you're nervous. If you're not sure, then I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm sure, but
Jennifer sounds really excited. She wants a picture.
oh God, I'm scared. Jennifer's sister, one of her sisters, if you guys are wondering. Whew. I just need to keep reminding myself to take deep breaths.
Alright, so we saw the before and oh, well, the after's gonna be kind of different. kind of different. But she doesn't chop a lot off. So that's not going to change much.
Look at Wasabi. You can't go out there, baby. Rarity.
Well, I guess Helen's off the floor. I don't know that story. She texted and said, they want to go next day.
Okay, so later on, Amberlynn will say that she couldn't really see what was going on while the person was doing her hair because the person's baby was sitting up on the counter here, so they were sitting in front of the mirror. And I was just thinking, who has their baby around these chemicals? It's probably not a great idea. Breathing in, like, it's not really a good idea for anyone to really be breathing in the hair dye chemicals, but I mean, maybe there just wasn't any other option, but it just seems so close.
You take this? What's the call center there? Or the
Censure.
censure?
Uh-huh.
Here she is. Mid-dye.
Yeah.
And that was here in Somerset?
What?
No, Monticello.
Man, I wonder, like, what's going on in the back there, because her hair was super long. They just have it open like that? Because it would be all over that chair.
There should be one in London too.
But I don't think she shows the back here. Oh, maybe, let's see.
What are you doing?
Pulling her out of the back. Sit still.
That's how it looks.
She's turning so fast. But yeah, you can see a little bit of it, I guess. Or, not a little bit of it, but like, it's not like falling down past the apron. She's got it like stuck to the apron in the back. Because I'm pretty sure it's all has hair dye in it.
Get a little dizzy. And all the fumes.
See, Amberlynn even mentioned the fumes. That's why I'm wondering. Can't be very safe in there. Amberlynn grabs the camera and she's like, look who's here, it's Destiny.
Okay, you guys. So are you ready? You can back up.
Yeah, off a curb. Okay.
So here it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's basically the same length, but she did dye like all of it. A lot of hair to dye.
Exactly what I wanted, like, in better. So my septum piercing is coming its way. Coming its way. We should go do that now. Oh my god.
Could you imagine if she actually did? She's been talking about that septum piercing forever, and then when she basically could, she didn't want to.
She get a tattoo. A tattoo of what? Yes!
Yo.
I'm just changing as the days go by.
Get YouTube on your ass.
YouTube on my ass. That's
Yes!
what, that's
Trademark.
YouTube on my ass. So now we're trying to decide what to
Oh, I love Destiny's laugh.
So now we're trying to decide what to do next. We don't know.
We're gonna make her go do something even cooler.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, it's snowing. It's not really melting, but it's snowing pretty bad. It's just been really hot lately, so the ground isn't cold enough, but it's definitely cold enough to snow. I wish you guys could see it because it's so pretty coming from the sky.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see it at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I wonder if I change the color on it. Not really. But I thought I'd try. Alright, so it's game night. And I got some company over.
I convinced her she loves scary movies, so I convinced her that it was a scary movie and there's a ghost. So now she wants to watch it.
Okay, is it filming? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what else.
Wait, read to them what you have to do on the card. Okay, so I have to call a sex club and apply for a job, and I have to stay on the phone for at least 1 minute.
So she's finding one in Kentucky in their local area and calling. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if it actually is the local one in Kentucky or if it's one somewhere else. I just kind of assumed it was one that they had around here somewhere.
Do we have like a timer? My phone will tell her. Oh, okay. After a minute.
It's Monday.
Yes, I was wondering if you had any openings for positions.
This lady's brave to be doing this. Sunny, yeah, every now and then she'd put a little ring in her nose, in her nostrils there, and she'd have her septum done. And I noticed she did it with her eyebrow too, and I'm pretty sure that was like, you know, influenced by Lex when she's decorating her eyebrows now.
Well, what all positions do you have available?
This is totally happening. I love prank phone calls. They're so funny. When they're like, you know, not menacing or anything. They're just kind of like the one. I always thought it was funny and people were appalled by it. But the one when Amberlynn's on You Now and she calls the Taco Bell and says that she won't be into work. And she's like, is this so-and-so on the phone? Like, yeah. So like people were like, oh my god, Amberlynn, you had this person, someone call in sick for this day, and then made up a story about like they were in an accident or something. Like it was funny, but you know, it happened like years ago, so it was like, well, I think it was 2016, no, 17, yeah, 17. There was nothing we could do about it but watch it and laugh at this point. I don't think the lady was fired from her job. Sunny, you can always try it and see if it works, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, look. Open your mouth.
Yes, what is that information, please? Okay, thank you. How long were you on the phone for?
Okay, so now she's on hold with them, and we're gonna hear a little bit of the background noise of being placed on hold at the Gentlemen's Club.
I've got 20 seconds.
We offer VIP table-side bottle service and a fine selection of cigars.
Oh, fine cigars.
Spearmint Rhino of Lexington hosts some of the hottest women
Spearmint Rhino.
monthly feature
In Lexington. It's a
right here
gentleman's
in
club.
Lexington.
Oh, okay, I think I heard right here in Lexington.
Gentlemen's club? I did it.
Well, she had to stay on the phone for 1 minute and then hang up, so I guess she got her points.
You get the 3 points. 3 points.
Alright.
Here we go. I need my water.
Y'all fucking bet they call me back.
Dana, you should say that you want to work there then.
Yes, because my fat ass can work a strip.
Hey, there are some clubs for bigger girls.
Fat, plumpy, flushy women. I don't even know what the fuck fluffy, flushy is, but...
Becky, are you ever gonna go?
To a strip club?
Go to strip.
I have been to
Oh,
a strip
strip
club. I have been to a strip club.
It's my turn. So I got a truth. Okay. Have you ever fantasized about your best friend's partner?
Oh my gosh, this is so funny with Dana and Destiny sitting in the room. Okay, well, technically Dana's not her best friend, but it would be a friend's partner, right? You know, because Amberlynn's still in love with Destiny at this point. But no, she's gonna choose Crystal as her best friend. And then it's gonna be, yeah, so Nina is who she's gonna fantasize about. And let us know if she's fantasizing about Nina. Because that's who she picked. Sunny, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Okay, so my best friend is Crystal. No. So as you...
Wait.
I'll edit it out. I'll edit it out. Walk by. Her partner is Nina.
Didn't Nina send you nudes? Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, I thought Becky said that Nina sent you nudes. She said you sorry. Well, nudes close enough. It was fucking weird, and I was telling Becky everything, like, verbatim, and Nina had no idea. Anyways, the whole Nina thing is in the past, so it's over it. Her and Crystal are in love. Yes, Crystal's still my best friend, but, I mean, Nina makes... What? Yeah, Crystal's my best friend. Wait, what? What? Crystal's been my best friend for 7 years. Oh, okay. But she lives in Virginia. Oh, okay.
I would say no.
Becky's boo thing.
No, I have not. Which actually, it's funny because my best friend is my current girlfriend's ex.
Wait, what?
Life. So I
What?
Say
no, none of that makes sense.
At least Becky got it. Because, yeah, no, it did not make sense.
Wait, no.
Your best friend is my current girlfriend's ex. So Crystal's my ex. Your best friend is dating my girlfriend's.
Yeah. Okay, so I get a point.
I still don't think she should get that point. She didn't answer it correctly.
Sorry, that was...
Yeah, the answer should have been yes. I think about Destiny all the time.
Okay. Alright, Becky.
Ew.
What was it?
Her hand was brushed by a hair or something. Wasn't touched by an angel, it was brushed by a hair. Okay. Have you ever done something to a friend that you regret? Yes. On the bus, whenever I was 7, I beat him up because he was getting on my nerves. And then the next day his mom pulled him out of school and I never saw him again. So.
Okay, so there's an extra detail here in this story. Like, Bex told this story a couple times where she got kicked off the bus. No, she had to go sit in the back of the bus with the older kids after this incident with her, she says friend. I think they were okay afterwards, but she says to what extent she hurt the little guy.
Oh, Jesus, Becky. You were 7?
Yeah.
Dang, girl. Okay.
I knocked his tooth out.
I knocked his tooth out, Beck said.
You knocked his teeth out.
Damn, Becky, that's as bad as me pulling Carter Blanton's arm out because me and Tiffany Horn went at it over you.
Okay, so right quick, she just told the story that her and another girl were pulling on this little guy's arms, and she like dislocated his arm basically because there were little kids pulling on the little boy. That would have been a weird one to explain to the parents.
I was in 3rd grade and that boy was mine.
Did you get him?
That bowl was mine.
We didn't go for any of us.
Amberlynn, still with the camera on Destiny. That boy was mine, repeating. I'm not sure what this girl's name is. They haven't really said it yet.
I liked him too, and then he moved.
Why did everybody?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to go back on it a little. I was wondering if it said it on the paper, maybe?
Oh.
Anyway, I think that said Becky, Destiny, Dana. Didn't really see the rest.
I watched the same boy.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. I mean, how often do you think about sex during the day? Oh, probably about 5 or 6 times.
You do?
Yeah.
What about you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's not
What about you?
I don't want to answer that.
What about you?
I'm not gonna lie. It's all the damn time.
All the damn time.
Probably the same for
Me, I want to say about 5 or 6 seems about accurate.
I have a husband with an extremely high sex drive.
What?
I think about it all the time.
Oh my gosh, what an awkward conversation to have in front of a little girl. I think that might be Gracie, the one that's always with, I think it's Dana's niece. And she seems to be with Dana and Destiny a lot when they were together.
I think about it all the time. So?
You let me know.
I sure do, you know what I'm saying? You guys, I woke up just now. Like,
Alright, so that's the end of game night. We have the morning after game night.
literally 3 minutes ago. And I slept with my makeup on. I've been trying not to do that lately, but fail is on me. So I kind of wanted to talk about my hair experience and tell you guys if this is what I wanted, how it went, if it was a good experience, bad experience, and everything like that. So as you guys know, I was super nervous. I haven't gotten my hair done in a very long time. It's been years. And when it did get done, it was not how I wanted it at all. So I was like, oh my God, I'm never going to get my hair done again, because you can't trust people with your hair. Like, you literally can't. But I kept telling myself it's just hair. If it turns out bad, I could just dye it black, or I could just dye it super, super, super dark brown, which I have done before, which I do like my hair that color. So that's okay. So I kept telling myself that, and I kept telling myself, you know, if they cut off too much, it's okay, it'll grow back, etc., etc. What do you want, Verity? So the lady was so freaking nice. Oh my God, I've been communicating with her on Facebook, and she was so sweet. And yeah, like, it was a really good experience. I had my girlfriend there, I had friends there to support me. It was just like, it was just a great experience. It did take a few hours, and I'm gonna put a photo right here of what I sent her of what I wanted. So I'm gonna put it right here. So obviously my hair was pretty dark, so it didn't turn out exactly like the photo, which is okay. I do like my hair like this. And what I've noticed, Rarity is on my laptop, which is right in front of me. Watch out, baby. What I've noticed, the lighting here is really bad, but this color hair, I dig this. Like, I dig this color hair right here. So I feel like one of these days, because this black up here is going to be lightening a lot, because there's still a little bit of dye in it. Obviously, when you first dye your hair, especially like a really dark color, there's going to be dye in there for a few washes. So that's going to get a lot lighter, which I'm excited about, because it is super dark right now. And I ain't going to stay like that, you guys. But I feel like months to come, I might do my whole head this color, because I never imagined myself as a blonde, and the lighting in here probably doesn't make it look blonde, but it is pretty freaking blonde. I never imagined myself as a blonde ever. This is very like a super dirty blonde. So, but I really, really love this color, like, a lot. Yes. So the whole time while she was doing my hair, I actually couldn't see myself in the mirror, because she had her baby with her, and she was set up on this thing right in front of the mirror, which I was fine with. So it was actually like a big reveal. When I finally saw my hair, I felt like I was on like a TV show or something. It was really funny. And as soon as
All right, so yeah, she got what she wanted this time, so that's good, because, you know, maybe she would have never got her hair dyed again after this if she didn't like it. She never got her hair done after this, though, and she did like it. I remember when she did cut off her hair, I think it was during the Jenny Craig moment, when she decided she was going to do Weight Watchers instead of Jenny Craig, and she had the Panera Bread where they gave her the wrong sandwich. That's when she decided that she wasn't going to, that's when she decided she was going to cut off her hair, the rest of it. And she said she cut off the rest of the blonde. So it would have been the blonde that's in there right now. And that was in like 2020. The end of 2020, yeah, so about 3 years.
all my hair. I actually teared up because like I really enjoyed it, and I feel like it meant more to me than just like a hair color. I'm kind of just like slowly becoming myself again, and I feel like I lost myself for a very long time, or maybe I never even knew who I was, but I'm finally finding myself. Sometimes that happens at a young age, and sometimes that happens when you're an adult, which, you know, is fine. Like, life is about finding yourself and, you know, doing new experiences and stuff. So it was just like this crazy thing, and I ended up like tearing up a little bit, and the girl who did my hair gave me a hug, and like she tagged me on Facebook before and after pictures, and she put like she never had such a special like moment, and how like she even teared up, and she said that my reaction was the best reaction she's ever had, and how my hair is the longest she's ever done. And
this just sounds like we won the costume contest, but we were too shy to go up. When she and Crystal went to the glow run in Halloween of 2014. The most special she's ever had.
Did get quite a few inches cut off. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well. But anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. Again, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, your hair looks crazy. I feel like a lot of people are gonna like it. But the top part is going to become a lot lighter. It is just really dark right now. And this is actually supposed to become lighter as well. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys.
Zeno Queen, hey, good to see you. You're catching up. Hope you're doing well.
So I've actually filmed this whole clip already, but my phone stopped recording because I ran out of storage. So I just deleted a bunch of stuff. This better be working this time. And I was doing it when it was better daylight out. But then when I noticed it wasn't recording, I just got mad, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it again later. So the lighting right now is not good anymore because it's no longer daylight out. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things. So first off, I wanna say hi. I've only vlogged like once in the last like week, and that was when I got my hair done, which I've gotten a lot of compliments, and I wanna say thank you guys so much for being just so sweet. And I know obviously like my hair isn't gonna be for everybody. So yeah, I just do want to say thank you guys for being just so kind. I appreciate it a lot. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about, which I'm the most excited to say, because I just want to start off by saying this is my fault. I'm going to take full responsibility for this. Rarity finally has a vet appointment. I called yesterday. I just called.
Wait, what? She's going to take full responsibility for this. It's totally her fault. Okay, let's see where she's going with this.
The nearest one around me, and I was just like, you know, I have a cat. I need to get her fixed. I explained to them the whole situation about me waiting for this one place to call back, and they're like, yeah, you'll be waiting for probably over a year. And I was like, oh shit. So I was like, I was very glad that I called this new place. But yeah, I explained to them the whole situation, and they did tell me that Rarity had to be over 1 year old to get fixed. Thankfully, she's 1.5 years. So I think it just depends on the place that you go, because Wasabi got fixed when he was like 3 months, but that was in Florida. And I've called a couple places here where Rarity had to be either 8 months or a year. So it really just depends. And then of course there are places where they could be super young, like 3 months, 4 months. Yeah, it's definitely my fault. I should have just, you know, called more places, but I was so in tune with wanting Rarity to go to the one place that was supposed to call me back, because I've heard so many amazing things about that place. But it's my
And she was pretty nervous about the procedure in general, so I could see where she probably wanted to wait for the best place, but yeah, it was taking a little too long, so it's best that she moved on to the next one.
But everything is fine now because she finally has an appointment, and I'm pretty nervous about it. So, but yes, the appointment is set stone.
written in my calendar, written in the vet's calendar. It's gonna be happening. So the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is today's actually Wednesday, but you guys won't be seeing this until Thursday, obviously. So there's not gonna be a weigh-in video. This week has been freaking insane for me. So what I wanted to do for you guys, because you guys enjoy weigh-in videos, and also for me, so I can like just get my shit together, look at my fluctuations, motivate myself. I'm gonna be weighing in 8 times in one video. I'm sure several of you are really confused by that. What I mean by
Okay, so she's going back to the daily weigh-ins, and she's gonna show us it all in one video. Those are kind of hectic when you have to watch her 7 weigh-ins in one video.
that is, I'm gonna be weighing myself daily, Thursday to Thursday. And I'm gonna film every single time I step on the scale. And I'm gonna tell you guys how much I lost from the day prior. And yeah, so.
And I don't think she's ran this idea. She hasn't really shared this idea with Becky right yet. So this is Amberlynn's plan. I wonder if Becky will do the same thing. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Be ready for that video. It's going to be 8 weigh-ins in one video. That's crazy because you guys really enjoy weigh-ins. I enjoy filming them for you guys. It's going to help me. Becky's not here right now, so I'm not sure if she's going to jump on the bandwagon and do that with me, but I'm definitely going to do it because weighing in daily for me works. And even if I do gain, even if I do lose, it's always worked for me. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that. So another thing is, I finally ordered some clothes from Torrid, and I already opened the bags. I actually ordered 4 shirts. I ordered 4 shirts for $103, and that kind of reminded me why I don't always order from there, because it's so expensive. 4 shirts for $103 to me is pretty expensive, but it's worth it. I got 2 shirts today. I'm gonna be getting 2 shirts tomorrow. The shirts I got are pretty plain Jane. So I got the biggest size that they have because I haven't shopped there in forever. I don't know their sizes very well. So I just got size 6, which is the biggest size that they have. So this first shirt, I am going to try them on for you guys, but I just wanted to show you guys them first. This shirt was $28.90, and it's just a black shirt with a really cute cat face on it. I thought it was super cute. I like just stuff like that. Like,
I think she definitely discontinues telling us exactly how much she spent on each item in her future Torrid hauls, because it becomes a little ridiculous when she orders a bunch of stuff just to do a haul, and then we never really see her wear much of it, really. Some items she does wear, like her outhouse shirts. She wears those quite a bit.
I know a couple years ago I was definitely not really plain Jane. I liked gaudy, I liked colors. I'm just not really into that no more. It's crazy how when you kind of like start just not caring what other people think, you kind of just start doing you, and just what you like is what you like, you know?
So then I think back to all the cat ears, the bows, the big necklaces. What she's saying is she was doing that for other people. Like, you have to be pretty comfortable with yourself in order to wear cat ears and a bow around.
Okay, so this shirt was $34.90, and it's just a black shirt. It says the future is female. I just thought that was cute. I don't know. Like, I'm not like against guys. Like, the future can be guys too, but I just thought this was cute. And it reminded me of that song from Beyonce, Who Run the World? Girls. You know, I don't know. So yeah, I did notice though, because I did open this when it was more daylight out, that shirt's kind of see-through, which is weird. But I do wear like undershirts a lot, so I'm gonna try those on for you guys. I know a lot of people have been like, Amberlynn, please buy from Torrid and do a try-on haul or whatever. I only bought 4 shirts. I don't think that's enough for like a full-fledged video, so I just figured I'd plop it into a vlog here. And this vlog is just gonna be very rambly.
But she is gonna do a try-on, so we're gonna see how these two fit.
for today because I'm not doing anything today, like at all. So I'm gonna go try on those shirts because I'm pretty excited about it. I have a mess behind me, so don't mind that. So this is a size 6. It's definitely shocking how like different materials feel differently because like Walmart, I could wear it easily, sometimes a 3X, 4X, but so this is how this looks. It is pretty tight, but I like tight. I've always enjoyed tight clothing. And with me losing more weight, obviously it's going to get less tight, but yeah, and it'll look good with a cardigan. This is the kind of shirt that I'd wear without a cardigan too. So I'm gonna go try on the other one. So here is the other one. This one is a lot looser, and this one is kind of like an off black, because you know how there's white and then off white. Well, this one is kind of, I feel like a super, super dark gray, because when you put this shirt next to my black pants, you can tell it's not strictly black. Like the other shirt before this one was definitely blacker than this one. But
I'd say this one probably fits her better. It looks more natural and cozy on her. Stone Mall, hey, good to see you.
yeah, I think it's weird that this one's a lot looser, but this is this one. You think that they would kind of be the same looseness because I did get them from the same place. Maybe it's just material, but it's super cozy, good for working out, but also really good for just going out. Just put a really cute choker on and call it a day. And a really nice set of makeup, you know. Baby, mama got you an appointment. Yeah. Yeah. Are you talking to me? Are you talking? Are you looking? Precious.
Hi guys, how's it going? I just
All right, Becky's gonna do some vlogging.
wanted to talk to you for a minute and tell you about how my day went. It's pretty late. I was over at my mom's all day with my sisters and my niece-in-law and then my great-nephew, and we played games and just hung out and had dinner. And what?
Lift it up more. Or like hold it close.
Like, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
No, I mean,
like-
you should.
You're like that. You're like.
Let me.
Doug's just taking it all in. They're both trying to direct, telling Beck where to put the camera.
Let me hold it.
Yes, because Eric and Amberlynn are the experts, don't you know?
You're cutting off the top of your head.
I'll hold it for you.
I just like want to start over anyway.
No, you don't need to. You were just cutting off like your forehead. That's about it. I do that all the time.
I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Sorry.
Well, are you okay? You just tired, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm just really tired.
I know.
Plus, you know, I kind of sometimes space out and forget about everything that's happening and going on, and I'm just like,
It's
what was I
like,
talking about?
what time is it? Like 3 a.m. right now?
Yeah.
You should tell them what happened at your mom's today.
Okay, so I was getting ready to leave my mom's house, and my sister's on the porch smoking a cigarette, and she comes outside. She's like, you guys need to come out here. And we start listening, and you could hear like something or someone running.
Oh no, it's another encounter with the Sasquatch.
Like through the leaves, like over to the side of the house. And we went over there.
Oh wait, in Kentucky it would be like a Bigfoot, right?
And my mom got her pistol, so I'm standing there with a pistol in my hand, like ready to shoot whatever.
My mom got her pistol, so I'm ready to... Gives it to Becky. Here. You protect us.
Long story short, you know, we ended up calling my nephew down there because he had a big spotlight, and he brought his shotgun, and we tried to look and see what it was. You know, I was hoping, you know, maybe it was just a deer or a fox or something, but we couldn't figure out what it was. I mean, of course, you know, if it was just a deer or a fox, we wouldn't shoot it. It's just, you know, as long as it was not going to pose a threat to my family or our dogs.
Sonny, maybe that's what happened. That's why Becky's being all spacey. The aliens came and abducted her. And then took them back. The whole family. They had no idea.
Then we wouldn't have done it. But, you know, that area has a really bad reputation of thieves and drug addicts. So, but yeah, I almost shot something or someone tonight.
Oh my gosh. That's scary, baby.
Well, I mean, I know how to handle a pistol, and I thought about getting a conceal and carry. I'm not sure.
You want to carry a gun with you 24/7?
No, not 24/7. Just like if I need it for protection.
Well, when would you carry it?
I don't know.
Baby.
Like, if we were going to a big city, yeah, I'd want some kind of protection.
From all the paparazzi at the Cheesecake Factory when they go to a big city. Beck needs protection.
See,
and I'm for gun rights, but I think there needs to be stricter laws for buying. Like there needs to be extensive background check. You need to have a mental evaluation before you can buy a gun.
What did he say?
Well, there it goes for you. Trying to say I'm mental.
Mental.
You're mental.
Aren't we all?
Well, that's true.
You're menthol.
I'm menthol.
But yeah, it was a pretty eventful day. I had a lot of fun spending time with my family. Me and Amberlynn's hoping to go over there sometime next week.
Mm-hmm. Stay the night.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about that?
Mm-mm.
So it's gonna be a surprise.
I mean, we're gonna need to tell them the day before.
Right.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. And my niece-in-law is last day of high school is next Friday.
Wait, no, it's already coming up that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
She's gonna graduate early.
What's like a graduation gift that you can get somebody?
Gift card.
Gift card. You know she'd love that.
For my kindergarten graduation, my Aunt Sharana, who's passed away now, she got me this little graduating, like this stuffed bear with like a cap and gown on. And like its hand was shaped like this for like the diploma, but they stuck $5 there.
$5, that's cute.
I loved that. I had it for a long time.
That is really cute.
I don't even know what happened to it. But yeah.
I'm glad you had a good day.
Me too.
Oh, you gonna do a little modeling?
Yeah. Here's some announcement. I probably gained some weight this week, but I wear a 2X in shirts. And this shirt right here is a 1X.
Baby, you look really good. Like you really do.
Thank you.
Aw, Beck's been doing great with the weight loss challenge this month.
Did you see what 2 Taurus shirts came in the mail today?
No, I didn't.
It was the cat one and the one that said the future is female.
Oh yeah.
I tried them on already.
Did I fit? I feel good.
Yeah, the future is female is a little tight, but you know, it's still cute. My other 2 come tomorrow, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
But
that means expect that in the vlog tomorrow because I'll try them on for you guys. Tomorrow's supposed to be a rainy day, which I'm excited for.
I was just gonna say, if y'all don't know who the Misfits are, they're great. Their best song.
That's right. Beck was talking about wearing the 1X instead of 2, and then Amberlynn was talking about her torrid haul.
Which is really cliche, is Last Caress. Give that a listen. It's great. But whatever.
But whatever. I don't know.
Beck's Ninja Turtle PJ pants.
why there's a little tiny sliver of a toilet paper right there or tissue, but you know, things happen around here. Look at wasabi on Becky's duffel bag, and look at what Becky bought today.
For $2.
Do you guys know the Andy Milanakis show? If you don't, then you are not living the appropriate life to be living, because this is the funniest, most weirdest show you will ever see in your life. You guys should watch this.
Stupid, kind of funny.
I'm actually shocked that you even know who this is.
What do you mean?
Not a lot of people know who he is.
Okay.
You can see Eric in the background. Check it out. The reflection on his glasses, so you could tell he's looking this way too.
Okay.
Like, I love him so much.
I was a teenager from 2003 till 2009.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the reason why we both know who it is, because we're like the same age.
Through summer, you sit at home, you're going to watch MTV2. Not much is running, so you've got reruns of Andy Milanakis over and over and over and over. So, Ralphie's my favorite, of course.
Yeah.
I love Ralphie.
But I wanted to show you guys Wasabi. Like, look. Wasabi, do you want to go on vacation? Hello? Oh, okay. He wants to take a bath, actually. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to end the vlog with tomorrow starts my 8 days away and in daily for you guys, which will be jam-packed into one video for you, but I'm still going to continue the vlogs. I'm not sure if I'm going to do daily vlogs, but there will definitely be some vlogs for you guys coming your way. Tomorrow, I know for sure it's going to be like a super rainy day, but I've got to go get some purple shampoo. My hairdresser said I should probably wash my hair about after 4 days of getting it dyed. So it's been hard not to wash it because I really want to for some reason. I don't know. After I get my hair done, like, I feel like I really want to wash it. It was kind of weird, but she said to use purple shampoo once a week. So I need to go get me some of that and some conditioner that's color safe. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Excuse me, I'm important.
All right, that's January 2018. So we saw all of Amberlynn's videos and Eric's that we still have for January. Now the next one we do is February, of course. And I think we have quite a bit of clips to watch for February too, so it's probably going to be in a lot of parts like January was. So if you wanted to watch this video that we just watched without my commentary, I have it pinned at the top of the chat, the link to Daily Motion, and it'll bring you, it's in 2 parts on there. So the link that I have pinned at the top of the chat, it has the link to part 1, and then part 2 will be there as well. If you wanted to watch just the video without me talking over everything. Yeah, so we didn't really hear if Beck was going to do the daily weigh-ins too, but I kind of assume that when Amberlynn starts doing it, that Beck's going to do it too, and then they'll probably sit down together and talk about their weigh-ins like they have been for January. They seem to be doing all right. They're kind of going a little bit off track, meaning that like before Amberlynn was showing us like almost every meal she was eating and making probably kind of a way to keep herself accountable with it. Plus, like, she would be wanting to show us the healthy things she was eating, but now the last couple weeks we saw she wasn't really showing us anything she was eating. And she said she was going to do a what I ate today video, but we didn't really see that either. Now maybe she might do more of those in February, but there wasn't really much of that. We didn't really see anything that they ate at the end of the month here. And then yeah, it's good she has an appointment for for Rarity to go get fixed, so yeah, she's gonna have to take care of Rarity when she gets home. It's nice to see Becca to spend some time with family. And then we got a little visit from Dana and Destiny. I don't think it was until like the end of... Actually, when did Dana and Destiny start making videos?
What have you known? What have you done?
February 24th, 2018 is when I have Dana and Destiny's first video. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I should start incorporating them into the timeline as well. Would be a lot of videos. And then Amberlynn starts doing You Now here soon too, so I gotta go check out those ones and see when she puts more of those out. Because we haven't really had any You Now videos in January. Or maybe I just forgot to add them. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, so there was a couple You Now things to watch for January. Maybe we'll just do a video of just those then. There's not that much there. It just ends January though. Alright. Looks like I know what I'm working on next. Alright, yeah, cool. So we'll do the You Now videos before. I'll go through them, of course, and pick out what we want to watch together. And we'll watch that before we go on to February 2018. Can't believe I forgot to put those in. So distracted with other things. All this drama that's been going on this month. I totally forgot about the You Now live streams that they were doing around this time. They took a break though the 1st of January, so that's probably why I didn't add it in, because I was just like used to not adding it in for a few of those videos. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe tomorrow we do the last of January. No, not the last of January. November? With Destiny. I think that's what it is, yeah. So it'd be like November 25th to the 30th. We'll finish off November 2015. And then that'll lead us into Vlogmas 2015, which I've already covered that. But I think I'm going to wait to do all of the Vlogmases in December. We can go over, watch those when they're, because I have lots from 2015, 16, and 17. I didn't do 2018 yet, and I didn't do 2014. Yeah, so I guess I did the 3 already in the timelines that we're covering anyway, but yeah, we'll finish December or November 2015 and then go from there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna work on January, the live streams. today and tomorrow, and we'll get those over with so we can go on to February. I'm also working on January 2014 as well, when she's living with Crystal, and as we saw this January here, she seems to be on track for the first month of the year. And it seems that way too, so far in 2014. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight though. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do the rest of November 2015. And then I'll see how much I get done here of the other one. I'll probably only do one live stream tomorrow. I just had a couple that I wanted to get through, so I figured, well, why not? Let's do it today. It's been a few days. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it now. Sunny, thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have enjoy the rest of your day. And yes, I will see you tomorrow. We're going back in time again to November 2015. Alright. Have a good one, everyone.